This might be a little strange coming from me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the lit club. I was first to come in, so everyone's already hanging out. Ah! Stop! I don't know. Oh my god. Whew. Fucking terrifying. Hope this isn't too overwhelming for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. My dude, Monica's getting all out. I can't even read it because Monica's just up in my face. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might be interested in picking up a book to read? Like you said, I'm in the club now. It only feels right for me to do something like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything. No, it's not like that. I want to be a part of the club. So I'll read a book. Pick down a book you might enjoy. It's a short read. Yep. We could discuss it if you wanted. Being so cute. Thank you. I'll read this. Ooh. Thank you. Read at your own pace. Ah! I don't like it. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some... Okay. Doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book and she's intense. Reading the book. Okay. I think she knows me looking at her. I'm scared! Ah! It's fine. This is the book you gave me, right? Reread some of it. Just curious, why do you have two? Because I went to the store to get one for you. Definitely start reading it soon. Is that so? What's the story about? Well, it's ominous and there's an eye. Wait! This is a different story! The facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... That might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made me sound like I was gonna be a nice story. That's different, isn't it? When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. I'm so fucking scared! Help me! Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again, I'm sorry. My whole body gets... Ah! There's a glitch in the Matrix! I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading and listening and literature club. Ah! Ah! Nani? fuck this game. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling that what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What did that say? What did that say? What did that say? What did it say, chat? Bathing in the what? What are we bathing in? The blood of our enemies? What is going on? The fuck did that say? It doesn't matter that you're not meant to be able to read. I need to know what it said. Hey, section, I wanna... Welcome to the real game. I know, right? Ooh, I don't like it at all. Bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Okay, I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry, I mean, that should work, right? I suppose so. Gah. Hold up. We can... Wait, auto forward time? Oh, skip unseen text after choices. Are you ready to turn the page? Got a bit distracted. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Oh, okay, so that was just this skip thing, so we can't accidentally click it. Don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Yeah, so thanks. Or a heart pounding. Ooh. Let's use Yuri to seduce and kill Thanos. Oh my god, her facial expression is fucking terrifying right now. Not gonna lie. Hey, Jet. Yuri, are you feeling alright? You've been fidgety since we started. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Yuri puts her hand on my chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Just need some water. Okay. Yuri stands up and rushes out of the classroom. Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange. You don't know anything. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I'm making sure you didn't do anything to her. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri does this sometimes. Alright, if you say so. Yeah, should we wait for Yuri? She might be a while, so she gets started. Okay. Hi, Kerri-chan. Having a good time so far? Yeah, totally. Yeah, and you. And hi. What's this game about? This game is about some boy in high school joining clubs to try to get that poontang, and then everything goes to shit, and now it's scary, and it's hard to explain. Don't worry, Kerri-chan, really embarrassed. Sort of a barrier we learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Great job! I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I don't know why. I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not very fair. Writing full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't really think that's a bad thing though. Sometimes I get the impression she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. If she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Yeah, already? I'm sorry. Okay. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Following my fears, I brandish my pen. It's very freeform. Putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. I don't know if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets it. Oh. She turns you into a poem. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, Natsuki, let's go. You're the least scary one. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can't... Yeah, okay, this is the same one. Monica's writing tip. Dialogue. It's all the same dialogue. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yay! Yuri! Exceptional. You didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Why am I nervous? Yeah, okay, the reason I was able to tell a specific writing style. Noticeable, you're a noob. Blah blah. Comes with practice, learn from example. Hope everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. Shouldn't talk about people like that. Sorry. Please do. Ghost under the light. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath an amber glow. It's the same one, yeah. Oh, wait, is this the skip? Like we can, because it's definitely the same? Is that why it has a skip? Because it's like literally the same part of the game? Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. What's with this language? Did you say something? Nothing. It's fancy. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss everything? The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Didn't come out nice at all. I have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Kerri-chan liked it. Excuse me. The music stopped. Help. 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 Chat. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, chat. Okay, it's fine. Maybe you're just jealous Kerri-chan appreciates my advice more than yours. Didn't appreciate my advice more? You're so full of yourself. No, when? What? Read, Natsuki. That's a little... This doesn't involve you. Me? You're being an edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle is too much for someone who... Ah! Ah! Read! No! If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Go on, let Kerri-chan hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Ah! Ah! I'm scared. Scary witch lady. Hey. Why don't we step outside for a bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Go back inside once they're done yelling. I wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. Never had it in me to put my foot down. Anyway, I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh dear, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. I didn't mean it. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's just... I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Kerri-chan. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble. Ah! No! No, I'm gonna have fucking nightmares. Secretive. Unrequited. Giggle. Giggle, dazzle, fucking games. Aura. Kawaii. Fun. Happiness. Party. Play. Beauty. Playing. Papa. Ooh! Pink. Candy. Vacation. Sugar. Charm. Silly. Sing. Oh, another day passes. Oh my god. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing has happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. I don't have to worry much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Kerri-chan, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an interesting person, and I'm really glad you joined this club. Hey? Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and... Have you guys seen Monica? No? Man, yeah, I guess you haven't either. Yuri's taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. What the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Wow! Eh? I accept your apology anyway if it means you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. You're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still on trial, though. Sorry. Didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried. Last period was study hall. Lost track of time. Practicing piano. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. It must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. You should play something for us sometime. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I will let you down, Kerri-chan. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I'd share it with you anyway. Never wanted to play this game, but I like watching. You want to see me squirm? Is that why? It's fucking terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. Best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? Sorry. Don't worry about it. I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. She takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of the book. I actually have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Yeah. Nice cup of tea, yay! For water filter, kettle. She's just filling out the water pitcher to make tea. Okay, sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Ah! I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Yeah, oolong tea. So good. Love it so much. Yeah, nothing terrifying has happened at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Kerri-chan. It's very endearing. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? Because of my back. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because my posture, right? Yeah, exactly. Reading posture. Precisely. Chocolate, candies. Our bodies, they're so close. How am I supposed to focus on reading when there's so many titties? Oh my god. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up, oh my god, because now I need to worry about accidentally touching her boobies. Willpower on boobies. Teacup in the legs and the boobs and the chocolate. And have the chocolate smudge on the paper. My bad, no need to apologize. Yeah, sure, she holds the book for us. Yay. Look, it's snowing in the room. That's really pretty. Her arm is resting on top of my leg. In that case, then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. And put the chocolate in her mouth and she eats the chocolate. Oh god. Oh god. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Kerri-chan. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Kerri-chan, my heart won't stop pounding, Kerri-chan. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my fucking god, that is terrifying. Look at her eyes. Yeah, I was not expecting. I was not. Yeah. It's time to share poems. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what we've written for. I'm fucking terrified right now. This game has me more terrified than fucking Subnautica, dude. It really does. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel, a rotating wheel. Turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes. exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Doesn't matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive today. So I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Ha ha, I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okay. It's no worse than your last one, but it's no better either. Anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. You think at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever, but you know, Monica and I are just as good as her at poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Yeah, this is the same one. Not bad, right? Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Something you're afraid of people finding out, they make fun of, think less of you. It just makes people stupid. Such as 2 of the girls in this very club whom I respect and won't name. Kind of ironic, even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Are you making me complain too much? I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Ooh. You saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day, like she's got a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. The point is, you've kind of been enabling her. How do you know all these things? Who are you, man? Who the fuck is Monica? Who the fuck is Monica? Who the fuck is Monica, though? I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. The fuck, man? While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Holy fucking... You want to read my poem now? Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. Endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating, firm School of Kings, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a checkerboard on a table, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Oh my fucking lord. The lisp of meaningless. Holy fucking delete her. Monica's a fucking murderer. Monica's legitimately a fucking murderer. Nah, you're evil. Get the fuck away from me. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to... Well, never mind. There's no point explaining. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Don't forget to save your game. You never know when... Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Bleh! Thanks for listening. So... Oh my fucking god. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together and then she liked him even more. One day the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Oh my god. Oh, look at my cursor. Oh, lordy. Hey, everyone. We're done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come to... Oh my god, is this about the festival? Yeah, sort of. Oh. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Embarrassing and oh my god. Okay, don't worry too much. Gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, everyone's been a little more lively ever since Kerri-chan, but this is time for us to be complacent. We have to find more people. So great about new members anyway. Natsuki, don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Literature club should be a place people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. They should be a should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. How do I always get myself in these positions of just playing a chill as fuck game and then it turns into this pit of terror and despair and fucking crazy witch bitches that look harmless on the outside but are secretly planning to fucking murder people? Why do we do this? Why does this happen? No one recommended this game. I wanted to play it. Oh man. Yeah, like the game literally tells you. I wasn't expecting it because I hadn't actually seen a lot of this game. I just knew it was like a cute little anime looking thing, right? So I was like, oh, that sounds cute. I'll check that out. Literally avoided all spoilers of fuckery until this point. I don't know how I managed to do that. I have no idea how. Oh my god. Oh. I am so not ignoring that void. I'm really not. Oh my god. We should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Oh, we'll finish this game. Fucking Slenderman was a hell to the fucking no. I'ma finish this game. I am intrigued. This is intriguing. Like they know what they were doing. They're fucking with me right now. Can't take advantage of Kerri trying to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Do you really think any of us just joined the club to be with other people? Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Kerri-chan joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Kerri-chan isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Kerri-chan want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Kerri-chan, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? I was gonna get some poontang, and then some shit got fucked up. And so I woke up the next morning hoping to get some more bootay. And then there was some more fucked up shit. And now I don't even know, man. I'm just trying to agree with you so you do not kill me. That's basically... If I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Exactly. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Oh, Yuri! Yuri coming out there with that fucking, the stab right in the heart, man. Yuri. She be like, remember when we could have lied to someone but told them something we thought that maybe they wanted to hear to put a band-aid on their crippling depression potentially, and then we didn't do that, and now I'm rubbing it in to your face about how you're... Girl. Besides, you have no right to speak for anyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't that many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Kerri-chan's not the same. Won't be the same without the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. You have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Ah! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Holy fuck. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy you are here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. No! Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Yuri! Oh my fucking god. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Kerri-chan? What do you want to get out of this club? Most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. Blech. Cried blood. Crying blood. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change, oh my gosh, she's crying blood. The identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. But if you would like to help Monica with the festival, I'm on your side as well. Maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. I know things were awkward yesterday. But if I feel you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's go home. Talk about tomorrow. Look forward to it. Shall we go? I'm going to chat a little bit with Kerri-chan before we leave just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. Yuri looked a little troubled but doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment. In that case, I'll see you tomorrow. She's gonna fucking murder me, isn't she? I'm scared. Is she gonna fucking murder me? Just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Would hate to see you unhappy. I'm responsible for the... I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Oh god. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a bit, you know. Haha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here, you know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically just been a couple of days. Sorry, I don't mean to say something weird. There are some things I might be hoping to talk about with you, things that only you could understand. So that's why, wait, not yet. No, stop it. This is some fucking Bandersnatch shit. That's what that is. That's what that is. Precious, raindrops, lipstick, happiness, sugar, breathe, flower, cheeks, fluffy, joy, cheer, fantasy, pink, dazzle, silly, friends, bliss, kitty, giggle, bubbles. What were all these ones and zeros up here? What the fuck was that? It really does, Fitty. It really does. Been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual. Excuse me? Must she interrupt conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I was just paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time, so... Woo! Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? She's fucking possessed. Oh my god, the poster. Oh my fucking god, that is so fucked up. I just noticed it too. Jesus Christ. Last game I didn't have that poster. Oh my god. Jesus. Time to delete this game, throw the PC in the fire. Oh my god. Blech. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, haha, you must have determination. Yeah, determination. Motivates me to work for the festival too. Anyway, Kerri-chan, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we have plans today. Is that so? That's correct. Already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose it was just actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Monica is going to kill you. I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. But is this like spoopy tea or is this normal tea? Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Okay. Yuri said it wouldn't take that long. Post is gone! Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be... It's the same thing again. Go! She's fucking possessed. How do we deja vu? This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I didn't skip anything! I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. Would hate for you to think I'm weird. Just after we started spending time together, I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. Are you a fucking vampire? Is that what it is? What is it? When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, oh boy, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go all crazy. It's like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Kerri-chan, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Oh my god, her crazy eyes. No. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Can you guys see the ghost in the background? That was a joke, just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Kerri-chan. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Holy fuck nuggets, dude. I'm crying on the inside. I'm crying on the inside. Who should I show my poem to first? I don't know, man. Natsuki, please save me. This one's alright, alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. Still can't tell how much you actually care about writing. You're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh my god. It's fucking terrifying. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Kerri-chan? If you would like to spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Fuck. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. Just Monica, okay. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. What happens if I go to Yuri? But what happens if I go to Yuri? I need to know. Finally. Yuri holds my palm to her face and says, I love it. I love everything about it. Kerri-chan, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? You're too nice to me. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. At her fucking shrine? Like, what? I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah ha 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 ha. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Jesus fucking Christ. Kags, I'm so surprised you even want to watch this. Honestly. I really am. I'm so surprised. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna vomit. Who should I show my poem to next? Just Monica! Don't say I didn't warn you, Kerri-chan. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fucking shit. Fuck. Yes? Yes, question mark? Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Okay, everyone! It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere, so I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood. There, see, that's a great idea. It gives us all something to do. What about Kerri-chan? Kerri-chan is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Kerri-chan around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Oh, you're a fucking crazy bitch. Okay, then why not let Kerri-chan decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Kerri-chan make the choice, okay? Fine, fine. Jeez, Kerri-chan, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Just Monica, because you scare the shit out of me. This is how abusive relationships happen. You scare the shit out of me. I better make you happy or I will die. That is literally... Yay, you picked me! I wanted to choose Natsuki, but I don't want anyone to die, man. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Kerri-chan for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Oh, God. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Kerri-chan away from me every time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Wow, I'm not even rereading that at all. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Okay, she's scaring the shit out of me. Yuri's scaring the shit out of me. Monica is scaring the shit out of me. Natsuki looks like somewhat normal. Like... Hey, Kerri-chan. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Bleh! Bleh! The demons are coming! Finally. This is really all I wanted. Are you gonna kill me in a crime of passion? What is this? Scaring is scaring me? Yes, same. No need to spend the weekend to Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? You're gonna kill me there and then put me on your shrine. There's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. Never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. This guy needs to lay off the links, apparently. Holy fuck. Blech. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Kerri-chan, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen that I stole from you. I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Kerri-chan, tell me you want to be my lover. Tell me you accept my confession. Sure! Because you're gonna kill me either way, man. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I fucking knew it. What the fucking... What the heck? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is... Are we supposed to just skip this or keep clicking forever? I feel like I have to skip this. Oh my god. Do we not skip? Do we I'm back. Why did I... Oh my god! Oh.